Good morning, loves, and welcome back to Opinionated Opinions. It's a very early episode, okay? But one of my Facebook friends had just posted about the 7 deadly sins. Tyler, Rudda, hey Rudda, but yeah, he posted about that, and it just got me inspired to, do a video, because I really believe the Bible has a lot of truth, but it's meant to be taken figuratively and not literally. So I'm gonna help try to break this shit down on what is meant by 7 deadly sins, right? Well, of course, according to my perception, all of this is my very opinionated opinion, so take it or leave it, but let me know what you think, and if you like it, share it. So let's jump in. So pride, right? 70 deadly sin. When they say this a deadly sin, it's deadly in respect to your spirit. So it's death to your spirit, right? Death to your connection with the divine and with the universe, because you pretty much choose ego over all. You know what I'm saying? Which is your flesh and not your soul. So pride. Why is pride deadly? Pride in and of itself is something good to have. But there is a such thing as false pride. You know what I'm saying? Are you proud of who you are as a person? Your character, you know what I'm saying? How good of a parent that you being, how you show love, how you treat people? Or are you proud because you the baddest bitch on the block? You proud because you feel like you the toughest nigga on the block? You proud because you feel like, oh, I can fuck all these bitches, or I can shoot all these guns, or my ass is fat, or you know what I'm saying? I got some big ass titties. Like, where does your pride stem from? What is it based on? You know what I'm saying? Because if it's not in the former, which is actually being a good person, treating people right, being a person of integrity, if your pride don't come from those things, then it's false. It's false pride, because it's based off some superficial shit that this society has you know what I'm saying, instilled up in you. It got you completely neglecting your spirit, simply for the sake of your ego. You know what I'm saying? Oh, society said I'm a real nigga, or I'm a bad bitch, or I'm successful if I got a degree, or if I'm a CEO, or if I got all this money, or you know what I'm saying? But you not paying no mind to how you treating people, to how you talking to people. You know what I'm saying? To how you quote unquote showing love or lack thereof. So yes, pride is a deadly sin, and that will cut your ass off from being connected to the universe, because everything that you are proud about has nothing to do with the reason why you really on this planet, which is to show love, be a helping hand. You know what I'm saying? And spew your testimony so that the next person, the next generation, can get your insight. You know what I'm saying? On your struggles and how you got them. So that's pride. Next is gluttony. You know what the fuck that is? Being greedy. You know what I'm saying? Gluttony and greed, they real close, you know what I'm saying, to me. But I feel like gluttony refers more to like food and things that are not necessarily monetized, you know what I'm saying, or considered valuable. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course it's important to eat, but gluttony, I mean, I'm gonna get back to that one. I'm gonna do a little more research. We're just gonna go to sloth, right? What is a sloth? You don't want to work. You're lazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? You want everything to be given to you, and it's a real entitled ass mentality. But the name of the game is you don't work, you don't eat. You know what I'm saying? And that's for everybody. Everybody has a part to play, men and women. You know what I'm saying? You don't work, you don't eat. You know what I'm saying? If you don't work, you're not contributing to society. If you don't work, all you is a fucking consumer. You know what I'm saying? All you do is take. So that means somebody is breaking their back to do for you. And you're not equally, you know what I'm saying, as given, so to speak. And God, for God so loved, he gave. So are you a giver, or are you just a motherfucking receiver? You know what I'm saying? So being lazy is death to your fucking spirit, because you supposed to be out here doing some type of work. Period. You have a purpose on this planet to fulfill. You know what I'm saying? So how you gonna fulfill it if you're not doing no type of work, or if you don't want to do no type of work? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times elevating and getting to the next level and fulfilling our potential requires spiritual work, requires character work, requires personal work. You know what I'm saying? So if you slow just to work to feed yourself, you gonna be very fucking slow to work to change your programming, to work to change your mentality, to work to change your understanding of the world, because these things go hand in hand. These things go hand in hand. Like if you can't discipline the body, you can't do shit with your mind, with your emotions. These are intangible, harder to touch things. How you gonna get to something that's very well hidden if you can't first tackle what's on the surface? You can't control the surface. How you gonna get deep inside to the soul? How you gonna get deep inside to the soul? You feel me? And you think because your mind is thinking that that's the same thing as putting in the work. It's really not. You know what I'm saying? And that's why being a sloth and being lazy and fucking slow to work is a deadly sin. It's a deadly sin because you are purposed here to do some type of work. Okay? And if you can't get out of survival mode, meaning you can't even work to secure a solid foundation for yourself, you feel me? That's not in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? Or if that's not based on a relationship or a grandma or anything else. If you can't stand on your own 2 feet, you can't walk in your own purpose. Your mission will always be tied to whoever the hell else is helping you secure your foundation, because you as an individual have not done that for yourself. Maslow's hierarchy of needs, the very bottom of the pyramid is the physiological needs that we as people need to survive: food, clothes, and shelter. If you cannot secure these things for yourself as an individual, you will always be in what I refer to as survival mode, and your brain will always be operating in a, what can you do for me? You know what I'm saying? What can I get from this? Take. What can I, what, that's that foundation of your thinking when you're in survival mode. You looking at people for what they can physically do for you, your physiological needs, because that shit ain't satisfied in and of yourself as an individual. So it's not a higher purpose to people being around you. It's what can you do for me? What's your benefit? You know what I'm saying? And that's not always righteous. So sloth. Death to your ego. Okay? Wrath. Being angry. Upset. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes people deserve to be what I refer to as righteously cussed out. You need to be righteously fucking treated. You need to be righteously told about yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all anger ain't bad anger. Don't get me wrong. Jesus ain't that turn the other cheek shit is to keep your ass subservient and submissive and out people's way. Subservient, submissive, and out people's way. Okay? So it's like the people who want you to not show no wrath initially are the ones who benefit off your passiveness. You know what I'm saying? But wrath, everything is double-sided. You know what I'm saying? The law of duality. So it's like having too much wrath about yourself or being too quick to anger. You don't always see. You don't give yourself the mental space to see. Do I have a reason to be mad? You know what I'm saying? Am I tripping or is this person tripping? So it's like when your anger is uncontrolled, when your emotions is uncontrolled, because all anger is another emotion. You know what I'm saying? You find yourself creating situations and creating dynamics that you later have to turn around and apologize for. You know what I'm saying? You in your feelings too much, you say some fucked up shit. And you have to turn around and put your foot in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So it's like anger is needed. You feel me? When it's time to stand up for yourself and stand up for your cause. When you see people being done wrong, of course, anger is permissible. You know what I'm saying? And needed. But just being a hothead, nah, that's not the way. Especially when you put in situations where your higher self calls for you to be still, for you to be silent, for you to be, you know what I'm saying, serene, to think things through. You feel me? Because when you angry and you upset, you're not thinking the same as if you calm, cool, and collected. You feel me? Your heart beating at a different frequency. You on a different vibration. All because you pissed the fuck off. No, try to get control of that shit. Lust. That should be fucking self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? Like anything with an ass can sway you. Anything with a fucking dick, with a nice ass smile can sway you. You feel me? So it's like you will be led astray very fucking easily because your flesh is not. And then it comes back to the flesh. You feel me? This the physical. If you can't get the body in order, in check, you feel me? If you subservient to your lust, how the fuck you gonna tackle the mind? How you gonna tackle the mind? How you gonna tackle the spirit? You are a servant of your flesh. A servant of your flesh, and your flesh has been programmed by this society. You are a spirit in a body. Is the body in control or is the spirit in control? Lust dictates that. Lust dictates that. Okay, lust will sit there and tell you just how much of a servant you is to your flesh. Who got control here? Who? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, lust. Greed. Greed. People who are greedy, they do whatever to get what they want. They want it too bad. Even if they don't even need it. They just fucking want it. So bad, they gonna do whatever to get it. You know what I'm saying? Need I go on? People kill their mama for insurance money. Backstab their brothers, set their families up. You know what I'm saying? They get in relationships just to fucking use the women or the men. You know what I'm saying? All because they want some superficial shit. What do you need to hoard on this earth to where greed is necessary? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that puts an anxiousness in your system. You know what I'm saying? Puts I gotta have it. I gotta have it. I gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? It put your whole thought process on a different wavelength. Okay, because now you wanna gimme, seeking. Well, I need more. Do you need? You need more, yeah, but you need more fucking of the right shit. You need more training. You need more discipline. You know what I'm saying? Like, be greedy for love. Be greedy. You know what I'm saying? For fucking happiness and laughter. There is nothing on this planet worth hoarding. That is definitely not the same as making sure you have a storehouse and a survival supply, you know what I'm saying, or that you're well prepared in terms of, you know what I'm saying, food, clothes, and shelter, shit like that. You feel me? So it's like, what you doing it for? What are your intentions? What are your fucking intentions? And last but not least, envy. That's another fucking you too busy. You watching the next person's play. You know what I'm saying? You looking at the next woman's beauty. Okay? You looking at the next man's woman. Okay? And you envious. You're envious because something within you ain't connected to your spirit that lets you know that you got your own lane. You got your own path. You know what I'm saying? You got your own person that's equally yoked to you. You feel me? So it's like you're envious, and it distracts you from what you should be paying attention to, which is elevating as a person. You know what I'm saying? So that you can attract what it is that you want. You have to be in alignment with things. Don't get me wrong. You can go out here and with Bruce Forts take some shit. You can go out here and work for shit. You know what I'm saying? You can go out here and hustle for shit. Or you can get in alignment with what it is that you want. Get to a status spiritually to where you actually deserve the shit. Have it righteously being given to you. You know what I'm saying? And so then you can maintain it. Then you can hold on to it. But you so busy looking at the next person that you ain't even watching your own steps and making sure that they ordered. You get out of sync with your soul when you do shit like that. Because you trying to mimic the energy, or you so caught up in the energy of the next person. That's their energy. The fuck? Get your own. Do you not have that much self-confidence that you are special, that you are individual, that you are unique. There's no reason on this planet where another person should be so caught up in the life of another person that they become envious. Okay? You are here to be yourself. This world needs individuals, not carbon copies. So it don't matter what the fuck the next person doing. You shouldn't be trying to talk down about their ass. If you ain't got shit good to say, don't say nothing at all. Okay? Don't say nothing at all. Because it's like, man, I can go on and on and on. Y'all just don't even know. Those who know me know I can fucking talk. But I just have to get that out there. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all agree. Thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, comment. You know, I got work to do. You feel me? And then this is what it consists of. Running my motherfucking mouth. Let me know. Should I keep talking or should I shut up? But yeah, those are some of the 7 deadly sins and why they deadly. Not deadly to you, even though it put you in some deadly situations to where your life just might get took. But it's the death of your soul, bro. It's the death of your spirit, the death of your connection to the Most High. Y'all be easy out there.